All right. Good evening, Internet. And welcome to our regularly scheduled Dragon Age stream, where hopefully we'll have game up on the screen soon. Ah, there we go. Yes, excellent. Tonight we have some snacks. Ooh, keep forgetting the camera's in the wrong place. That's better. We have some snacks. And we have some tea. And we're going to play some Dragon Age. The tea is actually a repeat of Tuesday's successful experiment. I made lots of that cheap chai in tea bags with the almond milk. A whole pot, in fact. No honey today, though. Just sugar cubes. That's cool, too. You can probably hear me stirring it. Clink, clonk. And I just spilled all over my table. I think we just spilled all over my desk and I have to go take care of this now. That's what you get for being over-enthusiastic. Alright, should we try that again? The tea is still good. I like it. Right, so where were we? The last time we finished up Soldier's Peak. The old Grey Warden Fortress, where we had to deal with some demons. And then we went and found this lovely fellow, or whatever the case may be, Dale. So that's cool. I'm carrying a lot of stuff we don't want to be carrying right now. But I've also... Oh, I've sold off everything we don't want. Apparently not. Let's do something about that.
If there's anything on... I'm
Let me
sure
see
you'll
your
be
wares,
pleased with the
Bodan.
goods my boy
Oh,
and
hello,
I take,
Silhouettic.
and with your discount.
Welcome to the stream. How's your evening/night been? Oh, I know it's been an educational morning, and we've learned new Swedish. Good words or bad words? Yeah, well, that's a pretty bad one. No, that's a really bad one. Did you just clip that? I'll have to have a look at that later. Oh. Mm. Doing all right. Had quite a long day at work today. Had to sit in a very long meeting at the end of my workday. That was kind of meeting where it was important I was there, and I had to pay attention all the time, but I wasn't doing anything. Oh, it's all good now. Got my Dragon Age. I've got my tea. I've got my snacks. I'm gonna try to make some progress in this here game. How the hell? How does that not do more damage? Why aren't his damage numbers changing when I'm changing his gear? Yeah, kind of the worst kind of meeting, but it was also a really important meeting, so it was good that it happened. Can't say too much, obviously, because student confidentiality. It was good we had the meeting. Just wish I'd had more to contribute, so I didn't just spend time being around, you know. But such is life sometimes. I cannot understand why his damage numbers aren't changing when I equip him with a demonstrably better weapon. Gotta be something wrong here. Like, I mean, this is higher damage, higher base armor penetration, and extra armor penetration compared to this one. Okay, I think it's just not updating the damage numbers here. Something's weird. I don't think we can trust that. All right. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Wait, no, we need to clear out this stupid inventory more first. Do I have any more stuff I can sell? A grease trap? Yeah, we're gonna sell that because I don't use traps. I don't have anyone who can use traps, I think. Oh wow, that's a rather shitty stuff. Let's sell that. Ow.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you'll be pleased.
That we want to keep, but we want to sell that. Let's get rid of the bolts, all of them. And the crow dagger. And the splint mail boots, and the heavy chainmail boots. Okay, that's a bit more space. Iron ring, you don't need that. Severance belt that I've already replaced. Don't think we need that. Nah, get rid of it. That might have been a mistake, but who cares? I need to start using these coatings more. Let's have all the coatings available on our hotbar. Venom. Deathroot is there. Shock coating. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, no worries. Bouncing in and out, that's cool. I'll be here for a while, of course, anyway, so... Got some random mounts we can sell as well.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Right. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to Soldier's Peak. Stick all the gifts, every single gift, in the storage chest.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
So that we free up some space in our inventory. And then we go... I think we want to go to Redcliffe. Let's do Redcliffe next. I love that when Morrigan uses frost weapons, like the weapons become coated in frost, so you can see they're all like frosty, and there's like steam or fog or whatever coming off them, and Shale's entire body becomes coated in frost. It's awesome. Alright, so let's see. All of these gifts. Taking up all this damn space. Look at that. Look at all that gorgeous space we've got now. Alright. Let's go to Redcliffe. Oh no, a fight. What? Merchant?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Okay, doesn't want to tell me. I don't recognize this at all. But, all these random gifts. Random armor stuff. Okay, so nothing super interesting. Might buy this Tome of Skill and Sundry. Gives the reader 1 point to spend on a skill. I mean, that's cool. Weapons aren't particularly interesting. Kind of low tier. No, only heavy armor. Yeah. Nothing of particular interest here. Ah, we shall make health poultices. Now we shall make death root extracts. And yeah, we shall make some acid flasks and shock bombs as well. I'll free up some inventory space. Okay, that's funny. Why did I meet this guy here? I really don't know. Yes, I shall gather my party and venture forth onward to Redcliffe.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind, Alistair?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
This is why we're going to give him Marek's, or Kaelin's armor. I mean, monarchy as a system is morally bankrupt, of course, but family's family. That was Kaelin's armor, then that's now your armor, Alistair. Doesn't that make you heir to the throne? Nah, so you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Are you sure you're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no, that's it. Just the prince thing.
I should be calling you Prince, Alistair.
No! Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack. It's not true, anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner. It was always made clear that the throne is not in my future. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Okay, so we could flirt pretty heavily with Alistair here. We're not going to do that. That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. At least I have a chance to make things right. And I'm not alone.
We have learned things. Death root, give it to me. Right. Need to make sure we tweet out the link to the stream everywhere. Right. Onwards to Redcliffe. I hope.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Heard what? I've heard Earl Eamon is sick.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I guess we will.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are these things?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
I must say, Thomas here has a frightfully impressive chin. It's quite the piece of work, that is. Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
This is awfully convenient timing.
Are you suggesting what's happened here is related to Kaelin's death and the Civil War, even Eamon's illness?
Isn't Eamon an heir to the throne?
Our sister was Kaelin's mother. I suppose we've royal blood, but it's a shaky claim to the throne, though still better than Loghain's. And it does mean Eamon could intervene in Loghain's bid for the throne, but let's not leap to conclusions. I would not like to think that anyone would wish this on my brother. He is a good man and much loved by the people of Redcliffe. And I can't imagine how terrible it must be for our lesser Isolde, and especially Connor. I would not want him to lose his father at such a young age.
Wait, let me see. I'm trying to remember here. So, their sister was Kaelin's mother. Isn't Loghain the Queen Regent's uncle or something? How's that any worse of a claim? Or am I missing something here, maybe? So what happens after this battle
Hopefully
is
we
over?
can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
See, that, dear Morrigan, is why we're doing this. I know you despise helping people, but this is what we're doing.
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Do you need more men?
We
in
could
here,
bring
maybe?
some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead? Spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Well, let's get
Very
back
well.
to work.
Luck be with you, my friend.
Yeah, Morrigan disapproves. We'll talk to her some and give her some gifts or something.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's
Kind.
sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art
They're
thou
gone,
who
dear
seeks
boy.
his return.
Gone on a
Blessed is the
long
prophetess, his daughter,
No, they're
sacrificed
dead.
to the holy
I
flame.
miss them.
May the
You're
chant
brave,
reach the
young
Maker's
man.
ears and tell
Your
him
parents
of
would
our
want that.
contrition.
We need you here to protect the rest of us.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
We can read about demonic possession. That might be interesting. Demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know it, they crave it. They desire life, they pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. You're here until you pass out. Well, that's lovely. I hope you're sitting comfortably so you don't hit your head when you do. They prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. So yeah. So, not only are demons the source of magic power, that certainly seems like a good place to be if you're going to pass out. So demons are the source of magic power, and there's a risk of possession when you use magic power, supposedly. And they also bring nightmares, just straight up nightmares. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. Doesn't seem like terribly classified or special information, but okay. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. And here comes, I guess, the variations of demons. So, according to Brahm, the weakest and most common of demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire, as we have seen. Next are the demons of hunger. In a living host, they become cannibals and vampires, and within the dead, they feed upon the living. Theirs are the powers of draining, both of life force and of mana. Next are the demons of sloth, the first on Brahm's scale that are capable of true intelligence. In its true form, this demon is known as a shade, a thing which is nearly indistinct and invisible, for such is sloth's nature. It hides and stalks, unaware, and when confronted, it sows fatigue and apathy. Well now. Demons of desire are amongst the most powerful and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything that can be coveted, wealth, power, lust, and they will always end up getting far more than they give. A desire demon's province is that of illusions and mind control, and of having enormous breasts, as we learned last time. Strongest of all demons are those of pride. These are the most feared creatures to loose upon the world. That's a really strange sentence. Anyway. Masters of magic and in possession of vast intellect, they are the true schemers. It is they who seek most strongly to possess mages and will bring other demons across the veil in numbers to achieve their own ends. Although what that might be has never been discovered. A greater pride demon brought across the veil would threaten the entire world. So there we have it. We have rage, hunger, sloth, desire, and pride. Not quite 7 cardinal sins, but basically it's the same idea.
Why can't we go home?
I already told you.
Yes?
Father is outside defending the building.
Ah, it's one of these poor people. I have a letter for you.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So.
And who might you be?
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
No, you're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Did I rescue the kid from the lab? Yes, we did. We solved the puzzle that was binding the demon. We promised the demon that we would let it free if it just left the girl alone, and then solve the puzzle that was binding it there. And then we decided we're not gonna leave the demon to go free, so we killed the demon and brought the kid with us back out. So that was good. And why would he run off, your brother?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl.
And by look for him, I mean, if I happen to stumble over him on my quest, I'll let him know where to go. Alright, so what were we actually supposed to do here? Eke out all demon, yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to talk to Sir Perth and Murdoch. Okay.
And hope for the maker's
That's it,
compassion.
basically.
I just hope everything will be all...
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
Do you have something against fish, Alistair?
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Indeed. There's a raven. We can do respecking here.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
I don't think Darkspawn care who kills them.
If you hadn't noticed, there aren't Darkspawn around these parts. Not yet, anyway. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can.
Not an ingrate, just like
Name's
slightly
Murdoch,
casually sexist.
mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You seem rather calm, considering.
My men are certain enough as it is that they'll die tonight. They don't need me quivering in my boots. My death will come soon enough. It don't need me hurrying it along. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Oh, I'm in charge. I was not quite aware of that, but okay. I have some questions.
Oh, ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
I would actually buy or sell things.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest
that does make
concern
sense.
right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Okay.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere. People dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Indeed. Do you know anything about the illness? No.
I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them. All right.
What can I do?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
That can be arranged.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Won't do anyone any good, obviously. Alright, so tavern, chantry, smithy, Caitlin's home. Right, let's go to the smithy.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I agree, Alistair.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through it all.
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Right then.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Well, Militia needs your help.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you're gonna drink yourself to death then? Or you could work to help
I'm an
save
old
her.
man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I think that's the plan.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
I mean, I'm going there. I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing.
I couldn't say anything
I
else.
didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise.
He is.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then.
We're going to
It
the
seems I
castle
have some
anyway,
work to do
Morrigan.
relighting
You
the forge, and I
insufferable
suppose
grouch.
I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
I mean, if Morrigan had her way, we would do 0 side quests. Absolutely none whatsoever. Great.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Oh, really now?
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Yeah, he seems really nice.
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Hmm. Yeah, lovely chap. Yeah, can I click the thing? Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, no, this this is useless stuff. Well, let's just grab it, and then we can sell it to the tavern guy.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk
Right.
business.
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Well, first thing you can do is buy these shitty weapons and armor that you just gave me. There we go. I don't think he actually sells anything particularly interesting. No, not really. Crafting stuff? Nope. Nothing we want. Alright. Have a chat with Murdoch again.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Someone's messaging. Oh no. Not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win!
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Don't really have a choice, do you?
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, really?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Oh, come on.
How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the chapter so
Everybody's
much?
scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From in there?
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
First tell me what you're doing there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Maybe I could help you.
You could. All
And
right.
anger Morrigan
I
some
guess.
more, I guess.
Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought...
Ooh.
If I was brave like
Probably
Grandfather,
smack him up a little.
I could use his sword and kill the bad
I'm
people
not
who
generally a
took Mother.
proponent of beating children. Ah, thank you. Ah, where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Oh wow. You just intimidate him. Let's ply him a bit more first.
You could? Maybe you could
Oh Jesus.
give my
money?
sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
Let's try persuade again.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry.
Yes, you
Good
should.
luck.
That's an awesome emote.
Going.
You got here. The Green Blade, 19 strength. Bunch of damage, nature resistance, damage versus beasts. Okay, well, we'll take it. Don't think we have much use for it though. No, not really. Oh, okay. Another minor problem solved. Who's Dwin? And general store, this is confusing. Ooh, Swedish Duolingo lesson to your channel rewards. So does that mean you have to do a Swedish Duolingo lesson if they redeem that reward? Or how's that work? Ah. So people can make you do Swedish Duolingo while you're streaming. That's awesome. I could see how that is a tricky cluster of sounds for an English speaker. Läskkött. Yes. That's a bit of a mouthful, literally. No swimming?
Oh, right.
Hello, great. Yeah, kind of. Läskkött. No, it's not a very natural sound if your first language is English. Quite difficult. Wait, did I go to the store and did I go inside Twin's home here? I have like no short-term memory here apparently. Oh yeah, I did. This is... Wait, what? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why am I... Oh, that's Dwin's home. I'm confused. Hello? Knock? Okay. Yeah. Depending on the following vowel, the K will have a different sound. And then of course there's always exceptions to the rules. Usual.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Why you shut up in here?
We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You should be out there helping defend the village
Why?
then.
When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Chances are better
Thanks.
there than in here.
But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
It's Gimli and an emo man. Yeah, something like that. Gimli, an emo man, and so dude with a very bald head and very like this shadow is not 5 o'clock. This is like midnight shadow.
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Russian gangster. What about a little more personal reward? Oh God. Oh God, we can offer to sleep with him? Ah. I'm not very comfortable with that. Put in a good word with you for Ban Tegan or the Arl.
It's tempting.
What? Oh shit!
But
I
a night
pressed
with
the
you
wrong
isn't worth
button.
Risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots.
Oh God, I end up offering my body. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so glad it didn't work.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine.
Oh,
I'll throw in with
God.
the militia. For now.
I'm so glad that it wasn't actually doable.
I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, shut down. See if we've got any stuff here in Dwin's house. No, no stuff. Oh lordy me. Okay, I think we've been everywhere except the tavern. Let's see, where's the tavern? Caitlin's home. There's the tavern. Wait, where? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, where's the tavern? This map is really confusing right now. Oh, it's up the hill. Let's see you now. Ooh, more stuff. Supposedly we shouldn't trust the tavern keeper. Well, this guy looks like he sold the farm.
Not looking for company.
Strange
And that's all we have in common.
Sure.
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
Okay, then.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it.
Legolas should be happy to get my booty.
All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Jarl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So,
wow.
What'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Bundle of sunshine, this guy. Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're run away from the city.
I'll run away.
I suppose you could. Never thought about it, really. Something else I can get for you?
Well, let's see what you got.
Right. I've got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Seems rather predatory, this guy. Okay, that's what he's got. Let's just buy the potions he has and the injury kit. Always useful. We're not buying the ale. We have ale. Oh yeah, we should buy elf fruit, of course. If he's selling deep mushrooms, and stock up on some more flasks just in case. Okay, cool.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the
Why?
village?
When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Oh wow, so I can like intimidate him into fighting with them. I think you should.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
There's one person in your bar, and he's a very sad elf. Sad and grumpy elf nursing a bottle of wine. You'll be fine.
Started chewing his face. He started screaming, trying to push it off him. And I couldn't help.
That's mighty kind of you to help us. We thought nobody would come to
Additional audio is having a bit of a problem with this.
I can't believe I'm still alive. I guess that could change tonight. Maker, help us all.
Indeed. So, does he have anything we can steal? Doesn't seem like it. Some graffiti here. A note to diners. Okay, we're gonna see what this is. Don't eat the cheese. Okay. Wasn't planning to. Alright, that's the tavern. Still curious about this guy.
I said I'm not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing
Just
here?
waiting until I can leave again.
Who are
I'm not
you?
here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
So grumpy. Oh well, guess we'll leave him alone then. Right, we still need to talk to this Sir Perth. Oh wait, what's this? A house. We shall enter the house. Oh, hello. You have a quest. And a bookshelf. Codex stuff.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh, right. He's one of these people. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone
I
regulars.
knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Well, that one was easy enough. Wait, oh, we go here. What's this?
So, Sheol, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
Well, yeah, charming. Not sure these planks they've built into the slope are helping.
No word from the castle?
Oh, give that to Oleana, I suppose.
For days.
Landmark
It is
tree.
an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to
Oh.
your inauspicious chatter.
I see. I've been wondering what those landmark trees are about. Apparently you can, if you've got the dog, they'll do something. I have the dog, I just never bring it with me because I find it
Greetings,
boring.
Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Or whatever you would call a human.
Please take no offense then, my good woman, for I meant none. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Sorry about the noise.
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can
That
do.
gladdens my heart to hear it.
Is there anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me about the quest.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
And can't you find the other knights?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
What was the answer?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Oh, yes. I've heard of this Brother
As you wish.
Genetivi. I've been to his house and killed an impostor claiming to be his assistant. What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Wouldn't it be better to just somehow go somewhere else? Oh well. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Alright, it's back to the chantry, I guess. Oh wait. There's a wooden crate. I'm sure there's something useful in it. Okay, not really. Injury kit, nice. And a love letter, yes, we need more of those. Alright. Down we go. Down the chimney. Ah, yes.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return it
Use
after the
it
battle.
well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
There's going to be so many new furries. It's going to be Bowsette all over again, isn't it? Stay
The
safe,
Maker
both of
sent
you.
you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Cry many time, yes. Well, you know. As long as they're not hurting anyone.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Yes, I believe Shale is simultaneously frozen and on fire. He's a golem. I equipped him with fire crystals as weapons. And then Morrigan has got her frost weapon thing going on that coats everyone's weapons in frost, so we do ice damage. And apparently that means all of Shale gets coated in frost, and I love it. I don't need a human god's gratitude.
The Maker smiles on those who aid his children, regardless of their beliefs. But I do not wish to irritate you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, maybe I was a bit
revered
harsh there.
Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls
Certainly
will
want to
not
find
keep them
out.
safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for
I
the
have
knights.
done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me
Morale?
to let them think the Maker
That's weird.
protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Yes, let's intimidate the frail old chantry woman. That sounds good. If it gave them confidence, then it does protect them.
I suppose if they believed in the Maker's power, that belief would inspire them somewhat. It just seems like trickery. Very well.
It's not trickery.
If it keeps them alive,
It's religious
I will
belief.
do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer
Okay,
the
now that's
Maker's
trickery.
Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I didn't actually expect her to do something so concretely underhanded. Do we need to go back to Sir Perth? Yes. Definitely time to lurk and sleep. Eyes should not be watering.
And I'm off.
You two have a good night's sleep. And thanks for coming along for a bit. Right, let's deliver these totally real holy protection things to Sir
The Knights
Perth.
of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Oh god, let's just,
I will
let's
send
just play
some men
along.
to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Not comfortable with this, not one bit. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, so we prepared Redcliffe for the attack. Okay, oh, I guess we... yes, I guess we now decide where we make our stand. I'm gonna go with down here with the villagers. Village militia. Oh hey, there's Dwin. Nice. Dwin, emo boy, the Russian gangster. Ah, and the militia are now wearing armor. Nice. There's Lloyd. Excellent. Where's Murdoch? Oh, that's Murdoch. Of course it is.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I want to discuss something else.
There's not much time before sundown.
Indeed. Alright, let's do it.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nope, I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Mr. Asker is now hosting our stream. Well, thank you so much. Alright. Alistair, don't run into the fire, please. Morrigan, you're going to do something smart here. Hopefully smart. How far away can you place that? Not very far, but that should do. Oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Yes, attack please. Let's throw an acid flask on these dudes. Okay, Shell's gonna eat that, but oh yeah, we should probably poison our weapons. It helps, but it might. Okay, so oh, you two dudes need to hang back. Don't go in the fire. And that means you too. Oh my god, all three of you, hang back. Then attack. Morrigan. Nope. Okay, this is still on cooldown. Oh gosh, you need to heal a lot right now. Oh, Shale's not in any mode. Maybe that's a good idea. And also use that thing. Shale, don't stand in the damn fire. Ooh, gosh, I've taken a lot of damage here. stop standing in the damn fire. Oh my god. Micromanagement required for this bullshit. It's ridiculous. No, Alistair. No. No, you guys back off, back off, back off, back off.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
I'd stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Wait. Can't I just, like, bring the knights with me? That would be awesome. Oh, right, they're immune. Dull. Alright. Well, they're probably not immune to shock, so... Where are my buddies? Where are my buddies? Why are they over there? Are they coming? Yeah, very slowly. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Wow. Okay. That was a sneeze. Oh my god, it's still just walking corpses. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something tougher coming along quite soon. Oh no! Murdoch is dead! Well, that's not good. That's sad. It was a bit sexist, but otherwise the right bloke, I think.
Go.
Oh, nice. That did pretty good work. I'll have to remember to use that more. Okay, you're really not doing much good right now, are you?
The onslaught.
You could, for example, be closer to everything and have my asthma activated. But they aren't as effective. You can do a mind blast. Oh wow, Slam did 74 damage. That's amazing. Like it a lot. Let's not have dual strike. That seems stupid. A lot of militiamen dying here. Who's he attacking? Over there, that seems stupid. How about you try on this guy who's very, very close to you instead? Oh. I didn't play much with Shale, I think, when I played this originally, but they're doing good. They're doing good damage here. Ooh, level up. Nice. But, oh god, are all the militiamen dead? Almost. Ooh.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I hope we will, but discussing a reward, no.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Indeed.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Yes. Ah. Alistair leveled up. Does that mean he can wear the armor now? Let's find out. Okay, first of all, we just want dexterity and cunning, really. I don't think we want anything else. So the question is, oh wow, we need so much dexterity though. We're actually just gonna pump dexterity. So I think we want dual weapon mastery. These all require cunning. And, oh, we don't have enough dexterity for evasion either. Wow. Maybe we should just grab dual weapon sweep. It's very useful for spreading damage in larger fights. Yeah, let's do it. We can respec at any time, so. And Alistair, let's see. So, Alistair, my friend. You need 36 strength to wear Kaelin's armor. And we shall give you 36 strength. Boom, boom. Put the remaining point in Constitution. And I think at this point we can probably switch to pumping Dexterity in Constitution. So that he can get more defense. Let's see. Do we want Death Blow? I don't know. Not that useful, right? Oh yeah, we actually need to give him more dexterity so we can get Shield Mastery. Alright, let's see. At level 13, so next level we'll give him Mental Fortress and then Holy Smite. Overpower, Shield Wall. Let's see, Shield Wall, Massive Missile Deflection, Reduced Damage. Shield Prestige makes charging immune to direct knockdown. Shield Mastery. Grants defense while in this mode. Overpower, calculations out. Let's grab that. Give him some more active stuff to do. Now, Alistair, my friend. Time for you to get kitted out. Boom. How's it feel wearing your half-brother's armor? And when warning is set, the character gains +5 health regeneration and their fatigue is reduced by 25%. So he's got like very low fatigue now. Ah! I've completely forgotten to equip him with a better large crystal for his defense. Dexterity, missile deflection, armor, resistances, strength, defense, resistance, stamina regen. Let's go with that one for now. Boom. Ooh, very fiery. Well, Alice is looking pretty sweet. I do believe that technically we have, well, this isn't better, but I think I have better swords for him actually, but we're not caring about that right now. All right, so what do we want to do? Lost in the castle, find Valena. Well, yeah. All of Redcliffe. Meet at the mill. Okay, we're going to do that as soon as we have had a very, very short break. Let's make sure we do a proper save. And we'll take a very short break. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Just going to go to the toilet, do my thing, and be right back. And we are back. Just double check some of the social medias. Right. Do this. Get the game back on the screen. There we go. I look very blue in the face today. I do need to figure out how lighting works. Apparently I don't know. We'll turn down the light a little bit. It's not so harsh. Right. Go meet up by the mill, I guess, then. Can we talk to some people first? Just to... Caitlin?
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
Well, I mean... over is a relative term.
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Promise to return your grandfather's sword.
If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
I mean, I'm not going to use it. Oh, well, actually, I can give it to Zevran. Yeah, okay, we'll give it to Zevran.
We should leave now, I suppose. There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it. Farewell.
Alistair approves. Yes. Guess Morgan just scoffs.
These are terrible times.
Indeed.
Just terrible.
Very terrible.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our
Yes.
darkest hour.
Very good, very good.
Huh.
The end is upon us. The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land.
Yeah, we know. That's what we're here to deal with. Oh. Fire arrows. Hello, Owen.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet?
Oh, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
Yes. Let's talk business.
Right.
I mean, I've already looked at this stuff. He's selling the same things he was half an hour ago. Let's get to it. Time's a wasting.
Horror awaits those who perish
Right, let's
outside.
talk to this dude.
Repent your sins before death. Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness.
I don't think I will. You need to stop that
I
right
cannot.
now.
It is my sacred duty. Magic is everywhere. Everywhere. The time to repent has come.
I can kill him? I don't want to kill him, but I will intimidate him.
Another one of the damned. They are everywhere.
Okay. Wonder what would have happened if I'd actually killed him. I'm pretty sure Alistair would have disapproved, but I think Morgan might have approved.
Maker bless you.
Yes. Oh, Blackstone Irregular. Oh no, there's a Charter's board. Oh no. Oh, of course, there's quests. Caravan down. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine states of trouble will be rewarded. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Sister Anna posts on behalf of her neighbors. The Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveller of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. Many who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as a serious gratitude. Okay, fine. I'll take it. What have you got? Grease the wheels. Tact and discretion. Regulars cannot survive without the patience of the nobles, mages, and other groups, blah, blah, blah. Fine. We'll go to Denham at some point. I literally tried to press space to jump.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the mill. Talk to Bantegan. You're a Templar with a big-ass mallet.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle before then?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
What's going on?
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about the Arl?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
That sounds suspicious. I must say. Enough questions. Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're expendable. Rather callous. No, I understand. I'll do my best.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
All right. Let's have a chat with Sir Perth and this Knight Commander dude before we go.
Van Tegan informed me that he would like us to wait at the castle gate, should you get the opportunity to open it. I would prefer to enter the castle with you, but he is right. Someone must remain to guard Redcliffe and bring word to the king should our plan go awry.
What
At any
king?
rate, I will go to the gates now. May you remain in the Maker's sight, my friend.
King is dead. Oh.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
What? What? What was that about? Oh yes, the Tome of Skill and Sundry. Ah, forgot about that. Let us use it. One skill level up. Very nice. Coercion, herbalism, poison making. I don't know what's good. Certainly don't need combat tactics. Could use master combat training just to make sure we have that. Oh, you actually get like flat bonuses as well, or passive bonuses. Let's grab that then. Right then, let's go. Now where's this door? Must be this thing, right? Yeah. Secret passage.
Lovely. A place to store human waste, in all manners of the word.
Indeed. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff activated here. And again, you kind of want him to have shield defense activated most of the time. Do I have enough to make more pulses? Yes, 2 more. Oh. All right, modes go here. Actual attacks go here. Oh, activated abilities. Oh wait, shield cover is also a mode. Jesus, he's got a lot of modes, this dude. Now I literally lost track of that thing. Alright, so we got shield bash, shield pummel, and overpower. So it's basically 1 shield hit with a shield, 2 hits with the shield, and 3 hits with the shield. And then we have all his modes. And healing potions.
As you wish.
Right there.
Let's try this. Okay. I mean, it didn't look very cool, but I think it did a fabulous damage. Wow, Shale is murdering stuff.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly.
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here. No, I poisoned Al-Eamon, but that's all I did.
Well, that's fine then.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison the Arl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Al-Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. Redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
How did he have no idea? You are obviously a mage walking around in this castle.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally.
Not
I have
intentionally?
thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle.
Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
I'm gonna have to side with Morrigan here. How will you make things right?
I'd try to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done. I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Letting you out of yourself.
Letting me out? And what then?
Come with me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
And help.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Yes. So... Sort of unclear where he went off to and what's going to happen with him now. Anything in these other cells?
And I'm off.
Doesn't seem like it.
Huh.
No. Nothing at all. Pile of filth. Oh, lovely. A note. A rolled up note. I hope whoever finds this can read it. I hate the thought that my last words might be used as kindling or make a forbid to wipe someone's bum. But that's happenstance for you, I suppose. My name is Brannan. Brannan? I was born in Rainersfere. I grew apples once upon a time. When the Orlesians came to demand I bow to their emperor, I turned them away. They set fire to my orchards. To my house too, but I didn't care. I stood and watched them burn. Trees die eventually, houses fall, but my honor can be lost only if I let it. They came back a week later and demanded that I swear an oath. This time, when I refused, they clapped me in irons. Now I'm here and I'll die in this place. It seems a foolish thing to die for, doesn't it? I could have said a few words and rebuilt my home, gone on with my life as if nothing had changed. 100 generations of my family have lived and died on that land, and I won't be the one to trade our family honor for apples. Whoever you are, whatever they've brought you here for, if you leave this place, I hope that you'll go to Rainersfere. There's no living remnant of us left there, but you'll find my family all the same. We're stamped on the earth, we're in the wind that rustles in the trees. Tell my family how I died, and I promise you, they'll hear. Brannan. That's interesting. These are the quests we picked up from the Chanter's board. It does, like, that note feels like it should be one of those things that, hello, one of those things that would give you a quest of some kind. Been adventuring in Valheim, I presume.
How amusing!
real life. Okay. I'm always winning, just not like permanently. Winning isn't really something you like just do, it's more of a state of being. But yes, we've been winning quite a lot today. Food? Yes. Ah, there we go.
Yes.
Well, I hope you had good adventures in real life. I shall gather my party and venture forth. We are currently in... Well, we are here in Redcliffe. Where we are looking for a man named Eamon, Earl of Redcliffe. He's going to help us, but he has fallen ill and his castle has been on lockdown. And terrifying creatures have been pouring out of the castle at night, attacking the village. We saved the village and now we're entering the castle from a secret passage that apparently leads to the dungeons.
Why does the unnatural always smell so awful?
Yeah. And this new friend we picked up is awesome. This is Shale. He or she, I'm not quite sure, is a golem. Bitter as fuck. And hits hard.
I shall do it.
Yeah, come on then. Bam. I like him. Or her. Whoever it is. Still not sure. Morgan, turn off. No. Turn it back on, please. Huh.
Hmm?
We are not reading the history of the Chantry, but we're taking the XP. Ah yes, and we have finally been able to dress Alistair up in the fancy armor we found. He is now very well kitted out. But it also required pumping like everything into strength. He needs way more dexterity and constitution now. And probably willpower.
More of these? Well, alright then.
Wonder if Shale has no tactics? Kinda seems like boom! So much damage. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here.
Going.
Potions, yes please. Give me all your potions, you nasty little corpses. Okay, that'll be the way on, we don't want to go there yet. Ha. Ha ha! Armor stand? A weapon stand? I mean, garbage weapons and stuff, but still. It's stuff. We can sell it. Redcliffe shield. Ooh.
Huh.
And another Redcliffe shield. And a longbow. Ooh. It's probably a lot better than the longbow I'm currently... or short bow. Scout's bow I'm currently carrying. When I use bows, it's for single quick shots, so we're actually going to change to this one. Darkspawn longbow or the Scout's bow? Meh. Right, alright.
Why does the unnatural always smell so
You know what you should do? That. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Alistair, what are you doing? You should be killing shit. What's Shale doing? What's going on? Did I tell Shale to go here? I don't remember doing that. Oh no, I turned off the mode. Mind Blast, please. Thank you very much, yes. Ah, very nice, yes, please. Good. Where am I facing? Accidentally turned off Shale's mode. Let's turn it back on. We should try the other modes, actually. Got a defensive mode, he's got a ranged mode, then he's got like this support mode where he doesn't actually do anything himself, he just buffs the party massively.
Begin the onslaught. Cross me and you shall kick. Another away. Line up. Too easy.
Achievement unlocked. Tactician. Ooh, corpse skulls. Nice. Ah, plenty of them too. That's good. We need 18. I hear a dog, I think? Let me see what that achievement was. Let's see. Profile, I guess? Achievement. The Tactician, it was called. And it looked like that. Ah, main character killed 250 enemies without them inflicting damage. Nice. I wonder if that's across one playthrough or several. Okay, this... Oh yeah, this is correct, because I never did this when I played it on PC before. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Soldier's Peak and see if Avernus has more research for us.
Don't look now.
Oh, trap detected? Where? Where's the trap? Oh, over there. Okay, but we're not going there yet. Oh, that is indeed dogs. Okay, lots of dogs. Do the shake. Oh, fudge. Okay, okay, this is bad. Wow! Okay, I'm dead. What? What the actual crap? Just like insta-murdered. Holy shit. Wow. That wasn't great. Fudge me. Fudge me and my fudge. Okay, I don't really have the tools for this now. Use your slam. Shattered. Mind blast. Yes, very good mind blast. Thank you.
No mercy.
Wow, dogs are nasty. I didn't even notice my health dropping. There must be some sort of add-on to make health clearer. I'm gonna go find one tomorrow. Oh crap, okay, well, injury kit time. -4 magic, oh no!
Huh.
Some war paints for the dog. Health fruit. I want to have a look at Shale here. What else can they do? So we have the defensive mode, which enables bellow, 5-second stun, increases the armor bonus of mode, and stone rule, which is basically just a taunt. Okay, so he gets a stun and a taunt and a ton of armor and resistances. Okay, okay. That's not super interesting. What's the range one? Okay, so missile deflection, but lower defense and armor and melee crit. But nearby party members gain ranged crit. That's not much help since no one else is ranged right now. Hurl rock. Shell pulls a rock from the ground and hurls it at a target. All creatures near the point of impact take 70 plus 0.7 times strength minus 10 physical damage. That's massive, but it also has a 20-second cooldown. And on knockdown. Holy crap, that is pretty strong. Earth and grasp powers the earth, immobilizing enemies for 10 seconds unless they pass a physical resistance check. Wow. Wow. Wowee wow. Okay, we'll stay with the damage right now, the melee damage. Might turn off precise striking though. Up their attack speed a bit. Okay, nothing more of interest here. traps here. Stealth. Disarm the trap. This little room here. Money. Lifestone. Okay, good. Oh. Hello, I see you. Come on, hit it. Boom.
Nice try. Too easy.
Shale, why are you not attacking? Just standing there. What's going on? What is going on? There we go. That was super strange. Ooh, getting plenty of corpse gold here. That's good. Okay, we found 9, but we want 18 at once, because that will give us a bigger reward. Main hall can't unlock, okay. That's down there, so we can't actually go there yet. Armoire. Frozen lightning, okay, yes, thank you. Can we make some shock bombs? Maybe we should do that. That's some acid flasks. Only one, but still. That's rejected. So let's see. We've got. This is just the one room. Room here, so let's have everyone out here. Oh, hello. We were looking for you.
Please, don't hurt me.
Not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
The Smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yup. I wonder if that's safe sending her. Yeah, that's right.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them. It's
I'll
safe.
find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Well, we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so that's everything explored.
And I'm off.
So, something wonky about Shale's tactics. Yeah. Didn't have any, like... Let's see. Target. Enemy. Hacking. Let's see. Let's see, elite or higher. Use ability. Slam. Ah, right, you set to default. That's why it's not engaging. Cautious? Defensive? Yeah, set him to defensive.
Who shall I cry?
Is this Devouring Corpse? Is that a mage of some kind? I think it is. Let's see if we can use... Mana Flash. Didn't do anything, so I guess maybe it wasn't a spellcaster. Oh, what? This Devouring Corpse is like beating on me with skulls on its fists. That's wild. Oh shit. Can't just resist everything then. Usually it's quite... Ah yes, give me all the corpse goals. Okay, so can't unlock. You need a key for that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, well, I mean, not cool, but
all right.
Let's see. What time is it? Okay, it's a little past 9. I think we'll try to make it into the castle proper. We're on the main floor and we can't get to the main hall. Apparently. Oh, I guess we're going here.
Huh. Yes.
Money, money, money.
Going.
Going down into the cellar again, I guess.
Yes.
I want all the stuff. Pile of junk. Guess I'll have that junk. Steel bracers. Huh. Wonder who they're for. Oh well, another love letter. Excellent. I think we needed 5 or like 3 or something right now. I'll say one thing about Shale. He's not very discreet. Oh, okay. This took... Ah, yes. But enemies. Probably many enemies. So if I go here... Haha! Oh god, what is Morrigan doing? What is she doing? Why? Okay, we have a revenant here, so surely. Okay, first of all, mind glass, so you can get the heck out of that. Then try to mana clash this guy. Okay, yeah, that did some damage. But man, there's a lot of shit going on here. You shouldn't really be here. You should be on the Revenant. Let the knights deal with these puny things.
Now this is
Overpower the Revenant. Oh wow, the Revenant died so quickly. You know what I want you to do? I want you to do one of these. Just because. Oh, it's so stupid.
Where next?
Where next? Ah, you're going to try to kill these dudes.
too bad for you.
Morrigan fell over in her own blizzard. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nothing but money from the Revenant? That's a disappointment.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yes, let's go to the hall together.
Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Nothing good, I presume. Or something very good.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
What?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
And here I thought I was the only one.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you spoke of.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet,
God.
Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I need to see
So
Arlene.
you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Oh shit. Oh no. I don't want to fight Bantegan. He's my friend. Okay, you lizard these fools.
Yes.
Woo! That was a good one. Thank you. Your next step, Morrigan, is to... Oh. Winter's Grasp, that guy. You should definitely be quaking. Oh wow, Bantegan's pretty strong. I think this fight doesn't actually kill him. Oh gosh, she's been knocked on her feet. Okay, that guy's actually dead. Holy shit, did Bantegan do all this with this little shout thing? That's not great. You need to do one of these. Stunned. Oh yes, you are so very stunned. Dead. Stunned.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
What about
Connor
to kill a
is no
child?
longer a child. He's
Yes, there he is.
abomination.
Jowan.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
I thought he'd be useful, seeing as he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Yes. Owen.
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
No other
Power
method?
has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to
I
you,
agree
my
there.
friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Are you sure you're ready
If there
to
is
die?
even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
He would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
Well, then I know what we must do.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Okay, is there another way to...
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Huh.
And
Nah,
there's not
let's do
much
the
more
blood
to
magic.
say. Something else will need to be done.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly. Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then
Okay, now I feel
who
kind
will
of
go
bad
into
for
the
her.
Fade? One of your companions?
Well,
I notice you do not ask me first. No matter, I will go as
well, there's no
I
one
am
else.
your
You're the only
willing
mage.
slave.
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you, madam.
I certainly hope not. That would be rather distracting.
Lovely. Let's get someone else possessed, shall we?
Then let's get this started.
yeesh. Maybe we should have gone to the Mage Tower. I'm regretting this right now. Oh wow, everyone disapproved of that. Great. Okay, so we're in the Fade. And we have only Morgan.
Is that you, Connor? Is anyone out there? Hello?
Father! Where are you?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
Al Eamon, hello.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
Ah, sigh.
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
Right, so it's almost 9:30. I'm not sure how long this section is, so we're gonna save there and call it a night. Ooh. Be back next week to finish up this bit and see what happens. See how much Morgan disapproves. But thank you to those of you who came along for a bit. And if anyone stumbles across this on the internet, I hope you enjoy. Or enjoyed, as the case may be. But yeah, have a good evening all. See you next time.